Hi, meet Rovina from Vanier College. Hi, Rovina.
Hi.
Rovina, tell us, why should students study at Vanier College?
We are one of 5 English-speaking colleges in the province of Quebec. We're a public college, and that makes us special because it means that we are overseen by the government and we have to adhere to strict academic standards and have high academic integrity. We are known as a beautiful campus, about 20 minutes by subway to downtown, lovely grounds, old buildings. It's a real treat to be at Vanier, and we're proud of our campus. We have excellent faculty and staff. We're very well known for our student services. There's a lot of support available to students, and we take good care of our international students.
Tell us something about the Attestation program.
Okay, so people ask us, what's an attestation program? And really by that, we mean a postgraduate diploma. It's just the name given to a postgrad diploma in the province of Quebec. So an attestation program is really organized by market trends. We have chosen computerized financial management and software application specialists specifically because we know that there are jobs in those areas in the province of Quebec and in Canada. They're very interactive, technical, hands-on programs, and they are 2 years long, which means that you're given eligibility for a postgraduate work permit afterwards, after completing the 2 years.
Thank you. What are the benefits of studying in Quebec?
Sometimes people worry about coming to Quebec because they hear that there's an extra immigration document to apply for, and they think it takes a little bit longer. But there are many benefits of coming to Quebec, and particularly to the great city of Montreal. Montreal is known as one of the best student cities in the world. We have 4 universities, lots of college. It's a really student-centered city, very multicultural city, very diverse. There's lots going on. It's a really nice exchange between European architecture and North American architecture, a very fun and interesting place as a student to be. It's also very affordable, and that is key because compared to cities like Toronto and Vancouver, people find renting an apartment, etc., is really cheaper than in Montreal than in other major Canadian cities. Also on the end of this, while it may take a little longer to apply to come to Quebec, it is said that the application is slightly quicker and easier if you're interested in applying for permanent resident status at the end of your program.
Yeah, that's right. Students often wonder if they need to study French if they have to study at Montreal.
Is something that makes a lot of students nervous because, of course, Quebec is the French-speaking province of Canada, but that makes us special. The majority of our students don't speak any French when they first arrive in Montreal. You don't need French in Montreal. It's a highly bilingual city. However, it is important if you're going to go out into the rest of Quebec and also in Canada in the long run. If you want to apply for any sort of job in Canada, you are better fitted to know some French anyway. Now, as part of our programs, we have ensured that you will have 2 French classes, a beginner and a low intermediate French class, which will really introduce you to and give you a solid foundation of some French during your time at Vanier, because we consider it important. But what we do want is that you come with a curiosity and a sense of adventure and an interest in learning some of this beautiful language, which will just enhance your professional development.
Absolutely. And what are the application requirements as well as the deadline dates to apply at Vanier?
Okay, so application requirements. Because this is considered at the postgrad level, you do need to have done previous post-secondary studies or be very close to have finished your post-secondary studies. You will need obviously proof of studies. You'll need to show us a birth certificate with not only your parents' name, but your own name on it. In terms of English proficiency, we're looking for an IELTS score of overall 6.5 in IELTS academic but we'll accept 6.0 in individual bands. Unfortunately, we won't accept any lower than that. You have to apply through SRAM, S-R-A-M, which your agent here will help you with, but it's an admissions portal for which you have to pay $80 application fee. In terms of dates, well, we have 3 intakes at Vanier per year. So we have a January intake, May, and September. So for those interested in applying for winter 2021, you would need to apply by the 1st of September. For those interested in applying for our May intake, you'd need to apply by the 1st of January. And for those interested in applying for a future September intake, you'd need to apply by the 1st of May.
When you say that you need to have done a little bit of post-secondary study, the student doesn't need to have completed his bachelor's degree or a diploma?
We're looking for at least 1 year of post-secondary studies completed. But sometimes people are applying to us and they haven't quite got their diploma, although they're going to get it, and people are worried about whether they can apply. But they can at that point. We prefer candidates who have completed all of their diploma, but we will take students who have done at least 1 year of a post-secondary diploma or bachelor's, etc.
Now, do tell students something about the Canam and Vanier relationship.
All right, so Vanier has had the good fortune to work with Canam for approximately almost 2 years now. We find the Canam staff are exceptionally courteous, conscientious, super organized, very nice to work with, really a great team. I find they're doing excellent follow-up. They're really guiding the students well through each and every step and often contacting me. I get all sorts of emails asking just for clarification of things often. They're really an exceptional team to work with, and it's my pleasure to work with them on a frequent basis.
Thank you, Ravina. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Okay, good luck everyone, and come to Vanier.